Hey everyone, welcome to IIT and Education channel. Today we shall continue with the chapter Plant Life. Earlier in the video we have seen about the root system, shoot system, and we have visited the parts of a plant, root, stem, what are the functions they do, leaves, flowers, right? Fruits and seeds. And also we have seen in depth about the roots, what do they do, and about the types of roots, the tap roots and the fibrous roots. Stem, right? What is the stem? What does it do? What are its functions? And now we have to start with leaf. Okay, we all know about a leaf, right? As I have mentioned, leaf is the food factory of the plant. What is it? Food factory of the plant, right? Why is it called food factory of the plant? Because it produces the food, right? It makes the food all by itself and supports the plant, right? Plant needs food to survive, and this food is made by what? By the leaf, okay? Through the process called as photosynthesis, okay? And what happens in photosynthesis? Just to give a brief, okay? What does the leaf need? Leaf needs water, okay, and carbon dioxide. With this, in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. What is it? Chlorophyll. What the plant does with this? It will produce food, right, in the form of sugars or starch, okay? And for all of us, it gives oxygen. Oxygen is released outside, okay? So this is the function of the leaf. It is the food factory. It produces the food using water, carbon dioxide, and in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is a green pigment that is present in the leaf. Okay. Now let us see about the parts of a leaf. Leaf blade, the flat green part of the leaf. What is it? You will have leaf like this, right? This flat green part of the leaf is called as leaf blade. The leaf blade catches sunlight, which the plant needs to make food through photosynthesis. Here I have mentioned, right, sunlight is important for the photosynthesis. So this leaf blade catches all the sunlight, okay, and this sunlight is used in the process of photosynthesis. How about the petiole? Petiole is the leaf stalk that connects the leaf blade to the stem. This is petiole, okay. Here there is stem. This is the petiole, okay. The petiole helps hold the leaf in place and transports water and nutrients between the leaf and stem. So earlier what we have seen is that the roots will take the water from the soil, and this water and nutrients will be taken by the stem, okay, will be carried to the top, and wherever there is leaf and all that, these water and the nutrients will be supplied to the leaf. And for this, how about the communication between the stem and the leaf? It is through the petiole, right? Consider it to be a small bridge linking up the stem and the leaf, okay. This one carries the water to the leaf, okay. So we have seen about the leaf blade and petiole. What is next? Next is veins. Thin lines running through the leaf blade. What are these? Thin lines running through the leaf blade. So if this is the leaf, what have we seen? This is petiole and all this is leaf blade. Now to the leaf, you can find these sort of thin lines, right? These are called as veins. Okay. So what is the function that it serves? Let us see. Veins act like a network of roads that carry water, nutrients and food to and from the leaf. right? So it will, the petiole will take from the stem to the leaf, and this will distribute all through the leaf. Okay, will distribute, and it will act like what do you say, network of roads to carry water and nutrients. In the same manner, this will carry water, nutrients and food to and from the leaf. Okay, so water will be carried to the leaf and the food will be carried from the leaf to the other parts. Okay, next, stomata. What about stomata? What they are? They are the tiny openings on the underside of the leaf. That will be underside of the leaf. So what is the use of stomata? Stomata allows the plant to take in the carbon dioxide from the air and release the oxygen. They also help the plant lose excess water through a process called as transpiration. Right? So what did I mention in the photosynthesis process? Plant needs carbon dioxide, right? So how will it get? It will get it through stomata. And also after the process of photosynthesis, along with the food, what we get? We get oxygen, right? Oxygen is released into the air, and this will be also through stomata. Okay, so stomata helps in exchange of gases. Okay, and they also help the plant lose excess water through a process called as transpiration. Like how I think you are aware of evaporation, right? Like how because of the sunlight the water gets evaporated from the lakes, ponds and water bodies, right? So the stomata will also help in losing the excess water through transpiration, which also forms a part of evaporation. Okay, next, functions of a leaf. What does a function do? Functions of a leaf, I have mentioned. Yes, first and foremost is making food, right? The leaf uses sunlight, carbon dioxide and water to make food for the plant. Okay, in the presence of chlorophyll is also important. Okay, in the presence of chlorophyll, a green pigment. What is it? Green pigment. You will get this question for sure in the Olympiads because it's so important, crucial, chlorophyll, and it has chloroplasts in it. Okay. Next, transpiration. Leaves release excess water into the air, helping keep the plant cool. Okay, so what does the leaf do? It will go for the photosynthesis and transpiration. Leaves are like the plant's kitchen, where all food making magic happens. It's so important, right? In every home, kitchen is important because we can survive only with food and water, without which we cannot even imagine, right, that we can do any work or do anything. Okay, so next is flowers. What are flowers? Flowers are the colorful parts of a plant that help it make seeds. They come in many shapes and colors and often have a pleasant smell. So we all play with flowers, right? Why do we get attracted to the flowers? It is because of the different colors it has, right? And you can find the entire plant to be green. And when there is everything green and something in red or pink or yellow, orange, anything, right? That will stand out, right? With all the green in between, everything green, if you find some color popping up, automatically you'll get attracted to it and you will tend to pluck it. In the same manner, all the insects will get attracted. Okay, so most of the insects will get attracted to the flower, and because of this, what happens? Pollination happens. Okay, pollination helps in formation of seeds. So here we have said that help it make seeds, right? So it's all because of this capacity to attract the insects. Okay, with the insects getting attracted, they come, they sit on the flower and they help in the pollination, and with the help of pollination you get seeds. See how nice it is. Flowers colors attracts, right? You should always understand the things from the core. Okay. Okay, only then you can put that in your mind for a longer amount of time. It's just you say that flowers they help make seeds. No, you should understand what is the science behind it. Okay, how much ever little thing it is, okay, or big thing it is, you should first understand what is going at the background, why is it happening. Okay, so with the flower colors attract the insects. Okay, so the insects come to the flower. Okay, come to flower, help in pollination. Okay, then what happens? Then formation of seeds takes place. Okay, formation of seeds. And seeds are the future plant, right? Seeds are the future plant. So when it is put in the soil, then you can again find a new tree. Okay, functions of flowers. Reproduction. Flowers help plants make new plants by producing seeds. So what does it do? Flowers help plants by make new plants by producing seeds. This is what I have explained here, right? Pollen from one flower needs to reach the pistil of another flower to create seeds. Okay, pollen here, this is what this process is called, pollination. That is, pollen from one flower needs to reach the pistil of another flower to create the seeds. Here need not be another flower, in some cases the same flower too. Okay, so pollen grains have to, the main process of pollination is pollen grains have to reach the pistil of the flower. Okay, should reach pistil of flower. Then what do you get? You will get seeds. Okay, attracting pollinators. Flowers use their color, scents and nectar to attract insects and animals like bees, butterflies and birds, which help move pollen from one flower to another, producing seeds. After pollination, flowers develop seeds and often fruit to protect and spread the seeds. Okay, so after pollination what happens? Flowers develop seeds and often fruit to protect and spread the seeds. So what does the fruit? I think I have mentioned in the earlier slide in the last video, right? The fruit protects the seeds. Okay, so after the flowers help in production of the seeds, the flower will protect the seeds. It is like taking care of the babies, right? Like how the as I have mentioned, seeds are like babies. So it is produced by it with the help of the flower, and it is protected with the help of fruit. Fruits and seeds. What are fruits? Fruits are the part of a plant that contains seeds. They often come from flowers and can be sweet, juicy or even dry. Okay, so they often come from flowers. Often, not all, but mostly. Okay, what do fruits do? Protect seeds. Fruits protect the seeds while they are developing inside. What is it? Fruits protect the seeds while they are developing inside. Help spread seeds. Fruits often attract animals with their color or taste. When animals eat the fruit, they help spread the seeds to new places by carrying them away or passing them through their bodies. Okay, so what happens? The fruits, the animals will get to eat the fruits, right? So while doing that, they often disperse the seeds to other places, right, in one form or the other. So fruits do help spread the seeds. Provide food. Some fruits are eaten by people and animals, giving them energy and nutrients. Okay, so some fruits are eaten by the people. You all know, we all eat fruits, right? There's nothing to say in that. What are seeds? Seeds are the part of the plant that grow into a new plant. What is it? Seeds are the part of the plant that can grow into a new plant. They come from the fruit and are often protected by a hard outer layer. Okay? What do seeds do? They grow into new plants. Seeds have everything they need to start growing into a new plant. They contain the plant's embryo and stored food for the early stages of growth. So seeds have everything with it. It's a complete package. It carries with it the embryo and the food the embryo needs. Okay. So seeds have everything they need to start growing into a new plant. They contain the plant's embryo and stored food for early stages of growth. Spread to new locations. Seeds can be spread by wind, water or animals, helping new plants to grow in different places. What are the examples? Fruits, you know, apples, oranges, strawberries are the fruits that contain seeds. How about the seed? The apple seeds inside the fruit or the seeds inside a strawberry are what can grow into a new apple or strawberry plants. Fruits and seeds are like the plant's way of making sure that new plants can grow and continue the plant's life cycle. Right? So everything in the world will have its own life cycle. Right? Now, this is the last topic. We will wrap it up. Okay. Life cycle of a seed. Seed stage. What is it? The seed is like a tiny baby plant with everything it needs to start growing. Okay, I have mentioned it earlier. First is seed stage. Next, seeds can be found in fruits or on the ground. They are protected by a hard shell that keeps them safe until they are ready to grow. Okay. So till they are ready to grow, they are often protected by a hard shell. Germination. This is when the seed starts to grow. It needs water, warmth and air to begin. The seed absorbs water, swells up and the outer shell splits. The tiny plant inside starts to grow roots and a stem. Okay, this is called as germination. When the seed starts to grow, it is called as germination. At this time, it needs water, warmth and air. Okay, the seeds will absorb water, will swell up and the outer shell often splits so that the plant inside will start to grow, right? Next, seedling. The young plant that emerges from the seed is called as seedling. The seedling grows roots to anchor it in the soil and a stem with leaves to start making food through photosynthesis. It needs sunlight, water and nutrients to grow stronger. Mature plant. The plant is fully grown and can produce flowers or fruits. The plant continues to grow, develop flowers and produce fruits. Inside the fruits, new seeds are formed. And again that seeds will get distributed and again there will be new plants. Right? So the mature plant produces new seeds. Flowers bloom and the seeds are formed in the fruits. These seeds will eventually fall to the ground or be spread by animals, wind or water. Cycle repeats. The new seeds start the life cycle all over again. The seeds from the mature plant will germinate and grow into new plants, continuing the cycle. This life cycle helps ensure that plants can grow, reproduce and spread, making sure there will always be more plants to enjoy. Okay, done with this chapter. So I think everyone understood what I wanted to convey. If not, again repeat it. Okay, and keep revising it. Once you are done, don't think that you are done with everything. Okay, it's like you need not go through it and you can just sit before the exams and do. No, in between too, you have to keep on revising the chapters. Okay, so do that. See you. Bye.